What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Pobrewillpodcast. It's your boy JD.
It's your boy Chris.
Yo, it's Tones.
We just had some fire ass tacos. Shout out Sancho's AZ. Go check them out. Food trucks. But
Shit was gas, bro.
Shit was
Oh my God.
What we missing here today, y'all?
We missing Chase
We
today.
missing the boy Chase.
That
Poor
boy is
Will,
not
man.
here.
Poor Will couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Shout out to poor Will though.
Shout out poor Will, man.
But damn, bro.
Pobrewill.
Where the fuck Chase at, bro? He hasn't even replied to our fucking
He did
text.
actually. He told me he slept. That's all he said. That's all he said.
Slacking, man.
I
That's
swear. That's all he said. Literally, I slept. That's all he said.
Alright.
Sent him a whole voice. I sent
I
that fool a
guess.
whole voicemail.
We did, bro. You still have that posted up? The voicemail?
Why would I have that voicemail?
I don't know.
You can
Can you
retrieve
listen to it?
Yeah, you can retrieve it.
How?
You could
I
listen
don't
to
even
it.
know. I thought you would be able
It
to.
sends as a message.
I think it'd cut the recording off.
He
bro.
would be able to retrieve. Talk shit.
No.
What can we talk shit about? The Flash movie. We could talk some
Oh,
shit about the Flash movie.
The Flash movie was dog
It's
shit.
pretty
Oh no,
good.
it was alright.
Like,
I'm not
I
gonna
was
say dog shit though.
It's
Flash
not-
movie was alright. Just cause like, I mean, to be fair, I don't know too much about the Flash.
Yeah,
I'm not a huge DC fan.
They should've
More of
made
a
him-
Marvel,
They
bro.
should have. Bro, I thought they were going reverse Flash, bro.
I thought that's who he was.
They were gonna do
Yeah.
that.
That movie would've done that.
Spoiler
Dude,
alert.
The
Say-
moment he started saying, like, he started telling his old Barry, like, I have to go back and kill her, I thought it was like, oh, okay, he's gonna turn into the reverse Flash. And then I was like, oh, what?
I mean, then again, it is a different universe though compared to the
Yeah,
TV.
it's stupid.
But still, I mean, the only reason they did that was because they didn't want to copy the TV. Some stupid shit.
That's true,
But
but
isn't that like the actual story?
like
No.
canon
No.
to like anything.
Barry is not the one that turns into Reverse Flash. The Reverse Flash is Eobard Dawn. He's from the future.
Yeah, see, I don't know shit about the Flash, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
jack
some.
shit about.
Okay, well then
DC.
maybe that's why they didn't
They just
do that
didn't
then.
include him.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe
I've
they
seen
just haven't
videos.
included him
I've
yet.
seen videos about the movie that it was Reverse Flash that killed the mom.
Because they still hadn't showed who
They
had
just
done it.
didn't show it.
Yeah, they still hadn't showed who had done it. Alright, okay.
Yeah.
And he was only saying, I have to go back and kill her, not that I'll actually go back and kill her. So yeah, it was probably the reverse Flash still.
Yeah, it 100% had to be because there's no other way. Yeah, there's no other reason she would die and it wouldn't be him.
Exactly, because yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, I'm fucking completely lost on what you guys just fucking said, bro.
It's a lot, kind of.
Yeah, that's a lot, bro. Even I'd be lost because I don't know the full scale of it. I only know like such small bits and pieces.
But I mean, I don't know. Because, like, if I did pay attention to it, I definitely would know a lot more. Or, like, shit, even if I seen the show a lot. Because I've only seen, like, up to
Well,
the second season
I
on The
can
Flash.
let you know. Just ask questions.
See, but I don't know what questions to ask. That's the thing. Because I don't know shit.
The way he got his powers is pretty much the same.
Well, wasn't it different from the show to
The
this
show
one?
was the particle accelerator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on this one, it was just
Well,
lightning.
it didn't say. It just said it was lightning.
Yeah.
No, he said it was the lightning with the chemicals.
Yeah,
No,
it was
but
lightning
he
with
only
chemicals,
said
but
the-
the lightning was caused because of the particle
Yeah.
accelerator. But in the show, in the movie,
Oh.
They didn't
they
show
didn't
that part.
explain why there was lightning. Maybe it could have just been lightning.
Well, no, because, like,
I guess
in the
I don't
second
know.
part,
Yeah, they did that
they
with
shot
Batman.
him, yeah.
They did it with, but that's not explaining it though.
well, yeah, but, like,
No, in the movie they used the storm, right?
It was just like a random
In the movie
ass
they
storm.
used the random ass storm. Yeah, that's stupid.
like the first part
That's
I
stupid.
understood because it's the same lightning, same time and all that. But it was just like, you know, like,
yeah,
like in the
pretty-
second part, it was literally just like, it was storming
Because
outside.
wasn't
and they fucking
there
shot
like a
him.
reason the lightning came to him?
No, it was just like, yeah, so we're
Well,
gonna
in the
hit at you with
show-
the fire.
Yeah,
we're
that's
gonna
what I
hit you
meant.
with
Like
the
in the
lightning.
show. In the show, yeah.
The
Oh,
show is
yeah,
set
that's the
to
part
that
of the
he shocked himself from the future.
That's crazy.
He did?
Yeah, it's some shit like
The Flash be going crazy, bro.
There's a
The
lot of shit
writers
about
go
the Flash,
crazy
bro.
Mhm.
because they can do so much with time and shit. So it's crazy.
See, but I feel like that eventually that could fuck stuff up.
Oh, it already
'Cause it
has
doesn't-
majorly. Majorly. It's so fucked. It's so fucked.
Like, there's a lot of shit going with the time,
Yeah, it's
with
so
like
fucked.
time and backwards and all that shit. Like even Marvel.
Oh yeah, Marvel. Dude,
Like-
I feel like the pandemic and all that shit really was when that shit went.
Really? You think so?
Because it was right after Endgame. Endgame came out, what, 2018, 2019?
Yeah, right
That was
before
the pandemic. And so right
Yeah.
after that, all the movies were shit except for like Spider-Man. And even Spider-Man were okay.
Which
Yeah.
the one after?
Mm-hmm.
No, that was still pre-pandemic.
What?
Nah, Spider-Man Far From Home, that's 2020.
Is it really?
Think?
I'm pretty sure because like it
That's
was
20.
Endgame and
No, that was
Spider-Man.
2019. It was a couple months after Endgame. It was the same year.
Yeah,
And
because it
then
was in the that was the
2021
next movie.
is No Way Home. Or was that last year?
That was last
21.
year,
That was
September.
No, that was 21. That was 21.
21.
Yeah.
That was 21.
December 18, 21.
Jesus, that was a fat fucking minute ago.
Yeah, it was about almost 2 years.
Holy shit,
That movie was gas.
that movie was.
That was like the last real good one. Like besides Guardians, which just came out. That shit was.
I don't know. Multiverse of Madness was pretty sick. The only like the story,
Multiverse of Madness?
like the story wasn't the
Darker
best, but since they
Oh.
introduced America
Eh.
Chavez,
Yeah, so it was
I think it
okay.
got better though. Cause like,
Well, because what she can do, yeah.
yeah,
Very
exactly.
It
good.
was alright.
But I mean,
I don't
Like,
know what they
That's
were doing.
that's
but-
Chase's favorite Marvel movie.
Multiverse of
Doctor
Madness.
Strange.
Oh, the first
One of those two. One of those two.
Had to be the first one.
I don't
The
think
first
I
one
don't
was
think he's even
banger,
seen
bro.
the first one, bro.
There's no way he likes Doctor Strange.
No, because we saw the first. Remember we went to go see the second one with him, and after that, he was like, "That shit was gas."
The second one,
So
We went to go
Multiverse of
see it with him.
Madness.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We went
'cause
to
we
go
went
see it
to-
with him,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
He did not like that shit.
Fuck yeah, he did. He loved that shit
No,
because
he
it gets all
didn't.
trippy.
I
He
remember
just
y'all
likes that.
talking shit about it.
Nah, he fucked. If you asked him right now, he would like. If you asked him his favorite like Marvel movie, he would say Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I like multiverse
Full
shit,
Pete's
though,
back.
but they just gotta do it good.
Like it's good. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like
First one's gas. Though,
as long as it, cause like oh dude, oof, I can talk about this forever. Cause like even with fucking Loki, you guys seen the Loki show?
yeah. Well, like the first 2 episodes, I gotta watch it.
Well, I mean either way,
Yeah, I already know.
there's like a lot of things that aren't adding up with the way Loki is, but I'm sure eventually they are going to be.
It's because I feel like they just be like winging it, bro. They don't like plan it in advance. They just say, "Oh, we're gonna do this," and then we can figure out how to make it work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't make it work and then first. They got,
Yeah.
that's
They'll
what they
just be
gotta
like,
do,
"Fuck it."
bro. That's what they gotta make it work first. Because then you'd be caught up in like, then you're like, fuck. 3 seasons into a good ass show, and then you realize you're fucking it up terribly.
Well, sure. I mean even then.
And then because then that's when you fuck up other movies, right? Because then that's
That's
trying
true.
to tie in other movies. Then you go watch them and you're like, oh, that's supposed to be this, and then you're like, that's retarded. So you're like, bro,
That's fucking true
that's
though.
stupid. That's why I
But-
kind of didn't finish watching it. I think.
But even with like, because I know with whoever the character that played Kang, like he's fucking up his own life right now.
So
Actually,
bad, bro.
he won the case.
So bad, dude.
He beat the case.
You
Did he?
Yeah.
No
Like was he
way.
innocent?
He beat the case, whatever that means.
case, damn.
I don't even
My
know what that
boy
means.
free.
This woman was allegedly the one that got the charges.
Oh well, like it was just like a lie though.
Some shit like that.
Like, she was fucking around?
She should be straight.
My
bro.
brother was saying some shit like that. Yeah.
I don't really know much of it.
Because it was like right after Creed came out, and then just like randomly, this motherfucker's getting accused of some serious ass shit.
Dead ass. It's always when they're doing
It was
good.
Creed and Ant-Man.
Oh yeah.
It's the same fool.
Batman?
Yeah, he's the Ant-Man, the bad guy in Ant-Man.
Yeah.
That's him.
See, like even then
Ant-Man
they brought
could've
in
been
MODOK.
So good, bro. Ant-Man could have been so.
It was
Yeah,
good.
it was
What do you
pretty
mean?
good.
What was wrong with it?
I like that man better than Multiverse of Madness.
For real?
I like where they were going with it.
I
With
feel-
the fucking quantum realm shit. and
I like
everything.
that.
See, look,
I
But
really
I did
like
not
that.
like the fucking
I liked
the
what-
corny shit.
No, that's what. Look, I
But
liked
it's
the
funny.
idea of it. Like they had the right idea and everything, but then they just like, I don't know. It didn't feel dark enough. It felt too easy, like way too easy to beat that fool.
Well, because it was
And it was,
introducing.
and it was like you
What's her
said,
name?
kind of corny and just felt childish to me. Like it should have
Well,
had
yeah,
that. It
that's
should
what
have had
Ant-Man
that,
is though.
but not really though. I mean, the Ant-Man, not
Like
that
in the
multiverse
comics
shit.
though. Like I'm pretty sure from what I remember, he's more of a like, almost like
Yeah, but you can't.
Spider-Man.
But you can't introduce this certain character in 3-4 movies and then try to change it up at the end.
what are you talking about, Kang still?
No,
Oh,
Kang is not
because like
showing his full potential of what
fuck
he
no,
can do.
dude. Kane was nerfed, bro. So like he was way easily beaten.
No, he's gonna become more powerful. That was.
I don't think he died though
He
in
didn't
the
die. I
movie.
don't think he did.
They just showed him that he wasn't there.
No, then he brought up the rest of his Kanes from every other universe. Remember?
Yeah.
So now there's like 20 million Kanes.
Well, there's also with Loki. Are you gonna watch it?
You have to watch Loki.
Can I spoil a little bit?
That's what I'm
Oh,
like.
that
My
shit.
brother pretty much has it.
Okay, because like at the end of Loki, Kang was the dude in between the time. Yeah, the timekeeper, and also whenever Loki went back to the time, what is it called? The time, like, fuck, I forgot what it's called.
What?
Where the TSA, there we go, the TSA. Whenever he went back to the TSA, which is like where he,
Oh,
No fucking way.
where they take care of all the, like, the anomalies in time that happen that aren't supposed to happen, like the non-canon events. There we go. They take care of that and delete that whole fucking world. And you weren't recording?
No, it's only been in there.
Wait,
Because I think I tried to check something and fucked it up like you told me it would.
I told you.
So we had it on there though.
didn't you tell him it
We'll
would?
switch to the better audio in a second. But I mean, when he went back to the TSA after he
everything
talked to
was
the
different.
timekeeper, yeah, everything. There was like a shit ton of statues, and all of those were of Kang. And they previously were of, like, I think something else. I don't remember who it was.
The ones who were keeping the.
Oh yeah, the
I don't know what they were called, but the ones who were.
aren't they the timekeepers as well?
So what the fuck was Kang then?
Kang was fuck, he had a name too. I don't think it was a timekeeper though. I don't remember.
That's
what
what
it
the
was.
fucking future Barry demon looking motherfucker should have been. Just a timekeeper.
Just a
And
timekeeper.
been like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Stop fucking with time.
I thought that's what it was.
Dude,
gonna
me
be.
too. Because he just came in and punched him as if he was
Yeah,
like,
it's like-
stop fucking with time.
Stop fucking
Like
around.
a warning shot.
Exactly.
But then it comes to tell you, oh, I did that to you on purpose. Because I wanted you to go
What?
back there. That's when it really lost me.
Oh yeah, that was just.
That's when it
stupid.
really lost.
That was just like bad.
They really should have. And then the worlds just went back. I was like, bro. Like, they really just threw Nicolas Cage as Superman just because. Just because, bro. Like you said, probably
Multiverse,
wasted
bro.
like $3 million at least,
Shit
bro.
could have gone
At
to
least.
the CGI, bro. Specifically just for him. That's where most of the money went.
And all it was his face CGI onto the Superman costume.
I'm pretty sure his face was CGI,
It
bro.
looked like
No
it.
way, that shit was like actual.
Imagine
photos
being like
taken.
Nicolas Cage, just watch that. Hey, that's me.
Oh, that's fucking me. Like, yo, that's fucking me though. But
Superman. Bitch. But yeah, that's when that movie really lost it. Like if that wasn't future Barry, it would have been a better movie.
Yeah, they could have done something different.
I think, I mean, there was going to be
Timekeeper.
something different. I'm
Should have
pretty
been
sure.
like Guardian of Time.
Just because,
bro.
like,
Yeah, the
Ezra
Flash
Miller was on the
definitely.
run,
If you're
too.
gonna make the first Flash movie, it's gotta be with Reverse Flash. It has to be.
that's true.
It has to be.
Well, I mean, what are they setting up though?
Fucking anything. They could do anything.
I think they're probably just setting him up to be the next baddie. They have to be. I mean, shit. Now, I'm guessing if Ezra Miller comes back,
I don't think he
what I'm
should.
guessing is they're gonna try and have him fuck with it again to get his Batman back, or I don't know. Does Ben Affleck have any more in his contract?
I
No.
don't think he wants to come back.
Well, then if he's not coming back,
No,
they're
no one
probably
wants
not
to
getting
bring him
no,
back.
not even. I think the only one that's down is like
Ezra.
what's her name? Wonder Woman.
For real, Gal Gadot's down.
I think she's like the
Ben
only
Affleck
one.
should. I'm pretty sure.
Because I mean, she showed up for this.
I don't know.
I don't think it was like.
Dude, I didn't
recorded.
even know she was gonna be in that.
Me either. It was kind of just random.
She
I
was
think that's where the
kinda-
money went to.
And Ben Affleck probably asked for a fat cut because he was in there for like 15 minutes.
He was, huh?
He's probably like, you better give me
That was
my
probably part of
motherfucking
He
money.
wants
nigga."
to be Batman.
Does
Yeah,
he
he
really?
does.
He does.
But
I
don't
like
know,
his Batman.
I don't know if
though.
he has any more in his contract.
He doesn't. It's because he never even
Too
got a
many
solo
Batmans.
movie, bro.
He
He never got
did,
a solo
huh?
movie. He's always like in. Like,
Justice League, Batman vs Superman,
that's it. That's it.
and then
No,
the Flash.
wasn't he in?
He was in the end of Suicide Squad, but that's about it.
So technically
he
3
was.
movies.
Not even, bro. Actually, it was one scene in the Suicide Squad. Doesn't
That
matter.
was the
Doesn't
ending
count.
scene.
And
What
then,
happened with that?
huh?
What happened with that though?
They
It's
fucking
because
went with,
the whatever happened with fucking who's the director of fucking Justice League? Zack Snyder. I don't know what they were doing.
So wait, would it have been him over the Twilight dude in that movie, or would it have just been like a whole different movie?
But no, that was a different director. That was a whole different movie.
So that would have happened
Robert
regardless.
Pattinson?
Yeah, that would have happened regardless.
Yeah.
I think so.
That's stupid.
Because like I don't even think it was like any of the
It's like, think of it it's like
other directors that worked on Batman.
So like that Robert Pattinson Batman is like its complete own universe.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
That's
they're
fucking
completely
stupid,
different.
bro.
I liked it though because
That
like
shit
if
was
they
fire.
build off of that one,
I gotta watch it
I think
again,
it would
'cause I was
be
falling
really
asleep.
good.
I wanted to.
falling
It doesn't
asleep.
make sense to bring the Joaquin Phoenix Joker in that one though. Obviously they got a new one.
I don't
Obviously they
think
got a
that'll
new
fit.
one.
I feel like they're gonna do that though.
No, they already have
They already fucked up the timeline.
They already
with
got
that, though.
yeah. They already got a fucking what's the fool's name? Barry something.
Barry Allen.
Barry Keoghan's Joker in it. Remember?
No.
In the Batman movie.
I don't know who that is.
Keoghan.
Like I said, dude, I don't know much about DC.
Yeah.
I don't know anything.
They
Besides,
should get Mark Hamill back. He was fine.
Guess laugh.
Yeah, he did that a lot.
But
He did that on the regular, actually.
he does.
It's like I want to laugh. I don't want to just straight face.
The awkward ass laugh. That's what I do to my customers.
Yeah.
Whenever they say something corny, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, haha."
No, bro, I just don't even say anything anymore.
Well, I mean, I don't want to be in the awkward situation.
I just don't even
So
say
it's better
anything
to just,
anymore.
like, awkwardly laugh than to like acknowledge an awkward situation.
I just let them sit in their thoughts.
Their thoughts,
Just be like, let them be like, fuck, why did I say that?
bro. No, because like some of them be saying some like goofy ass dad jokes, and like they fly over my fucking head.
Bro, I dead
So
ass
I
laugh.
Oh,
Don't
some of those
know,
like I
bro.
laugh, bro. I'll
Yeah,
laugh
like
at
some of
those.
them I'll laugh, but like a lot of them just fly over my head because I don't understand it, and
Yeah,
I'm
me
just there
too.
like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, if I don't understand it, I'll just give it a little chuckle.
I'll be
Or
like,
something.
haha.
If it's some stupid shit, I don't even.
They be, I don't know, bro. They be funny though.
That's why I can't wait. I love this job, bro. I'm just gonna be driving cars all day.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Just any type of car.
Any type of car, not manuals, not like
Not
big ass,
manuals?
not like fat ass vans, just like normal cars. If I want to drive a Tesla, I sign the waiver, and boom, I'm in that bitch.
Sick though.
And it's 8.5 hour shifts, so they're counting my breaks, so that's why I get a full 8 hour pay.
Mm.
Damn.
Fire, bro. It's fire.
Like actual full time.
5 to 8 weeks.
5 days, 40 hours, or I guess 40.
No, it's
42
40.
and a
It's
half?
40 hours.
Oh,
Oh wait,
So they didn't count the breaks.
no, it's because my shift is from 4 to 12:30.
Mm.
So it's 8.5 hours.
Damn,
And so with
4
your
in the
break,
morning?
so no, 4 in the afternoon.
Oh.
4 to 12?
See, if I did 4 to 12 and then took a break, that's 30 minutes out. That only gives you 7.5 hours of pay.
40, 25, man.
So if you work 8.5 hours, you take a 30-minute break, that's 8 hours pay. So you get an actual 40 hours a week, not some stupid like 36 or 37. That's what was happening to me at Whataburger. I'd be like, bro, I'm working this hours and I'm getting like 37. And they're like, oh yeah, break.
Mm.
Wait, what? Because I work 2:30 to 11. So 3 to the 11 is 8 hours.
Exactly, 8.5 hours. So you get paid a full 8 hours.
Really?
Because they add your break, or they just put your break an extra 30 minutes of your shift on your schedule at least. So when you take your break, you're not losing money. And that's good. That's good. Hey, when y'all listening to music,
Yeah.
what makes you save the song, or like what makes you be like, okay, that's a good song.
The
Oh.
rhythm.
That's it.
The rhythm and like the beat of it. If that makes
Sort of
sense.
rhythm.
Like if I can vibe with it, bump my head, like that shit's gas.
So you didn't really care about lyrics, huh?
Not too much. Like if it's some like
Oh, I
goofy shit.
hate that, bro.
Well,
Fuck.
see, you can't have bad lyrics if you have bad rhythm.
But
Or
that's
I said that
everybody
wrong.
though.
You can't have bad lyrics if you have good rhythm. Like they have to go one and one
No.
together.
You're wrong.
How am I wrong?
So many songs I hear where motherfuckers got the flow. Those lyrics are just like, what are you?
What song?
90% of the songs popping now. Ice Spice. You're gonna say those lyrics are good? The flow is catchy as fuck, bro. She gonna get you bumping your head, but those lyrics are not good.
What is it? How does the song go?
You don't even need to listen to Ice Spice.
then
I'll give
at
her
that
her props.
point, it's
Like I'll
just
give her
like
her props.
lyrics
She's
you don't
catchy.
like.
She's catchy. But
Is it like lyrics you don't like or lyrics that are just straight up dog shit?
it's just like if I'm listening to Ice Spice, right? If she wasn't talking the way she was talking, I might fuck with her. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Fuck, like Tony knows what I mean. Are you gonna have?
Sorry?
Do you have any Spice songs saved?
Fuck
No.
no.
Okay, well you're good. Never mind.
But like, what's that one that was popping?
I don't know how they do it.
Hear how it goes.
Oh yeah, you like thought I was feeling you. Nigga, lunch. Eat
How's
my
it go?
body. He ate it for lunch. Like
You know
bro,
it?
I've heard it
Yeah,
on memes.
yes, that shit-
so
He has
many
that shit
times.
saved.
Go find it. Go find it.
Yes,
then.
that should say.
Go find it then. Y'all got TikTok. You should have heard it more than me.
Shit's hot.
It's so funny. Oh.
Oh,
What?
I just said she's hot. Oh,
I
yeah,
said
she's
shit
fine
is
as
so-
fuck, but shit.
she's okay.
But now I know that's the thing with motherfuckers, bro. Like 90% of the people I talk to about music, they don't listen to the lyrics. And me, I'm lyrical. That's what I care about the most.
I
So
mean,
I'm like, bro.
It was
I'm
like-
fuck.
I've not recently, it's been a minute now, like just been listening to like indie or like indie rock, and like
Those lyrics be busting.
they're just
Those lyrics be busting.
it's not even that. It's just like,
Because they just be like, they don't be saying shit that makes sense, but it makes sense. You know what I mean?
there's this one song I forgot the name of it. If I had my phone, I'm recording with it, I'd find it. But it's like, the country moves slow, so I went to the city.
Exactly. They
The
don't
city
be saying
moves
shit.
fast, so I went to the country.
They don't be saying shit that makes
Like-
sense, but it makes sense, bro.
What
Like
does that
it's
make
so
sense,
hard.
bro?
It's so hard, bro.
I guess it kind of like
it's
I don't
so
know.
hard. That shit is hard.
I don't know.
That shit is hard.
It's just like, I don't know. It really just depends on the song, though.
Yeah.
Or there's a lot of things to
Ah.
make a
Okay,
song
like
go
for
good.
well then rap for instance, for like a rap song. You know what I'm saying? Because rap is kind of different. I feel like.
It is just because like as long as it gets you bumping, not a lot of people listen to it for like the lyrics, unless it's
I
like,
feel like people listen to rap a little more for the lyrics than anything else. Because I mean,
Well,
you're not really listening to rock for the lyrics, right? You're listening to rock because it's like a symphony.
yeah, it's like groovy. And
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. You're listening to rap, you're like, okay, I want to hear what shit this motherfucker trying to talk.
Well, I
Or
feel like
these days
it's
though, it's
different,
not
though.
that anymore.
Yeah, it's
these
way
days,
different.
It's not.
I saw this one TikTok that brought it up. It was like back then. Oh, it was talking about like 6ix9ine and Lil Mabu right now at least, and like Lil Tecca, and I forgot who the other one was, but it's like nowadays, like back then, like we'll say like I think it was like 16 till later. It was like if you were, or you wouldn't get your rap going higher, or how am I trying to say this?
Going good.
Yeah, like you wouldn't have a good career. There we go. You wouldn't have a good career in rap, if you were like for 6ix9ine like a snitch, or if you were faking it, like people would be
It's
like,
so different, bro. Yeah, I know.
like you had to be hard in order to make music like that. Like Lil
Nah,
Mobby,
wait.
for instance, right now he's been
Island
popping up.
Boys.
You listen to
Everybody
him
like
What
before?
the fuck is that?
I don't listen to them.
Or
I
have
know
you heard
these
him,
people. I
though?
know these. People,
Okay.
Yeah.
He like Lil Mabu, like he's popping right now, and he has like 3 songs that are going like, I'm pretty sure he has a song on the top 100 Billboard, and like nowadays people just don't care about that status of being like,
You know
actually
that fool.
being hard.
You know that fool with the fucking dreads sticking out his head,
which one?
and he always wears like a cap or some shit. And he's got a grill. I forget his name. He looks like a dumbass. He's kind of hard though. He's kind of hard. He's like on some Babytron shit. You know Babytron? You don't know Babytron?
I've heard of him, but I don't know him. I
Babytron
don't
is
know
an
his
anomaly
music.
to me. Dude, I feel like I should just. I'm in the wrong era to be the rapper I want to be.
Well, I mean, like I said, same thing. It's like nowadays it doesn't matter your background or what you do. It's really just like
All they
if you
care
make
about.
music that's good.
No, all they care about is if you fucking showing money, getting yourself arrested and shit, being a dumbass.
Not even. It's more like I said with Lil Mabu, like he faked all that shit, you know.
But I'm not
I don't
doing
think
that.
he's that hot. I don't even know. I don't think
Exactly.
he is
You
hot
don't.
like
You don't
that.
know that. But look, I'll tell you one thing about Lamabu. He may be popping right now. I'll give you 6 months. That fool gonna be back where he was.
See, like
And that's the thing about them. Is they could fake it. They could make it for a month. And then motherfuckers, oh, you're not even real like that? Okay, you're kind of hard. I'll bump your shit for a little longer. But then after that, I'm gonna go fuck with the man who I know be
That
real.
stream closed at
You know what I'm
5.
saying? Oh, Thugger just dropped an album. Fuck Lil Mabu. Thugger in jail right now. I'm gonna go listen to what he got to say about being in jail. You know what I'm
I guess
saying?
that's true.
They're not
Oh,
gonna.
they're only
They're not
wo-
gonna
they're-
continue.
yeah, they're
fucking
only
with them
opens
Lil
on
Mabu.
weekends,
Well,
Sundays
yeah, well, I
and
mean,
Mondays,
to be
Sundays,
fair,
Saturdays.
He doesn't drop.
12 to
He
5.
hasn't dropped any like EPs, albums, any of that shit. He's only dropped like singles throughout his whole career.
And a fool like that's got labels and everything doing their work for him.
Oh, 100%. I don't think he's like an industry plant, but I'm sure he has like a step up into that rap.
You know what's crazy to me
game.
though?
I hate
The
saying
more
that shit.
the more I learn about it, it is a game, bro. To me, it's a sport, bro. It's an actual sport. It's about competition. You win some, you lose some. Gotta win the more. You gotta play hardest. It's a fucking sport. But fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the more I learn about like these artists that we all know and love, none of them really made it quote unquote on their own like they say they did. Everybody had help.
Yeah,
whether it be like
gets labels and shit.
not even that though, they just like know people and they have connections.
Yeah.
And maybe there was Kanye's cousin or cousin of his cousin. So he knew, like Travis, for instance, like he knew Kanye, Kid Cudi. Like these motherfuckers really shouldn't be that famous, but just because they had the connections, they are.
To be fair, since you brought up Kanye too was underground, so he had to have help. Kendrick Lamar as well. J. Cole brought it up to Jay. I'm pretty sure Jay-Z or Dr. Dre.
Jay-Z put Kanye out pretty much.
And they put
Kanye had to show his worth, but then Jay-Z was like, I bet.
Yeah, but like
Pharrell.
It's still like the same thing nowadays. So everyone back then had help in order to get up. Nowadays it's just easier to get help rather than back then. You had to actually like know the person, not just some people. You know, like it's that's just way easier nowadays. Granted, still hard, but easier than it was.
I feel like if anything, it's kind of harder.
I don't know.
I can't say that though because I wasn't trying to do it back then, so I don't know the difference.
Well, because like even back then, you had to be like there was no motherfucker out in Michigan making music and being big out strictly in Michigan. You know?
Yeah. Detroit, Michigan. Eminem.
Oh no, fuck, not Michigan. Like.
They held the
not
title,
Michigan,
bro.
Fucking like
Detroit,
Utah or
bro.
some bullshit town like that, or state.
You.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I thought Michigan, but
Michigan popping. Michigan is like half of the rap game right now. Baby Tron is from Michigan. That whole flow is Michigan. Or Detroit, T Grizzly,
like
so
Minnesota,
much.
bro.
There's a lot of Minnesota
fucking
too.
Alabama. You know, like country music.
How about Phoenix? Ain't shit.
No one's out in.
Ain't shit.
Who's that one dude?
There's like a couple, but they're all low key. They're all super low key.
There was someone out in Phoenix. I don't remember them though. But yeah, fuck it. Like Phoenix. You know, like they would have to move to like another state just to get bigger because that's where everything was. But nowadays, a motherfucker in Utah can make music about rap.
Nah, but you still kind of got to do, if you want to do it right anyway. Because, I mean, if you think about it, who in the last 3-4 years that has become.
You still fucking.
But no, hold on before. Who in the last 2 or 3 years, or since pandemic, I guess, that has gone up in the charts, made a song or made an album or whatever, and who stayed there in the last few years? No, the people who are on top of the charts today are the people who were on top 10 years ago. It hasn't changed, bro. So these motherfuckers is not doing it. I mean, like they're doing it right for them right now, but in the long run, it ain't shit. I mean, none of these motherfuckers is lasting because they're all going for the clout and the Instagram posts and getting that quick views, that quick money, that quick record deal. Nobody doing that shit.
Well, yeah, but it's just like clothes. I'm sure there's people out there though still trying to pursue that.
100%. And I mean, I feel like in today's world, everybody wants to fucking rap. Everybody wants to rap.
I don't think so. I don't feel like there's a lot of people like
dude.
Like it's not a
there's
trend.
A lot, bro. There's so many people trying to make music and rap and shit. It's insane. It's like it's flooded. It's completely flooded. You really have to know where to put them. Because, like you said, these people that are doing their job still and trying to find those avenues and stuff, they have so much to look at now. And it's like, now the job is, how do you get yourself at the top? That when they open that Instagram page or whatever, how do you make sure your shit is at the top? Or your shit is what stands out to them if they scrolling, you know what I'm saying?
Sí, pues.
It's like so much shit like that now. There's so much shit like that now. It's not as easy as pulling up like J. Cole or any of them did and spending a night outside of a record like I can't go spend the night outside of Rock Nation right now. Like I could, But would I get the same results? Definitely.
No, yeah.
Definitely. So it's like it's all online now.
It
And
is.
it's like, fuck, bro. There's so much shit online.
See,
I mean,
This is hard, bro.
it's just
hard.
gonna get like harder if you don't go with online, though. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not saying that I'm not like when I'm talking right now. I'm not saying I'm not doing all this shit because I mean, if I wasn't doing it, I wouldn't know not like how to speak on it.
Mhm.
So I'm doing it because I have to. I'm not gonna stop at shit to do it. I'm gonna do it. Whatever I gotta do. It's a bitch. It's a bitch.
Shit, I mean, though. It's really just like a food chain type of thing, though, in the rap community.
there's a lot
I
of
really
rappers
hate
out
the
here
fucking rap game. I hate that. That shit is so annoying.
are
You don't
trying to
like
make
going
it
the
at
rap
least.
game?
It sounds so cringy. I
But
don't
like a
know.
lot of people, as from what I heard out here, but they're like how do you say, like little like fucking what's that
Well,
food?
whatevers.
Nobody has their own sound.
They're like there's it's like they're based off of what they like. Well,
Exactly.
like which
Nobody
is
has their own
sorry.
sound.
How do I put this?
Motherfuckers sound like
Like they
Cali,
want to
motherfuckers
be
sound
like
like
Juice
Detroit.
World or something like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're not making it their own. They're trying to be like someone else.
Okay, that's the question. I want your hard honesty. Like, treat me like you don't know me. Like, when you listening to my music, does it sound like anybody else?
So
I don't listen to music. No.
Good.
shit's fire though. Nah, I don't.
I mean, I can't. No, it sounds like.
Just like
Granted,
some
just
shit
because I
would
know
do.
you, I can't really put that thought of me not knowing you and listening to you.
Yeah, from different variations
really
of
hard to,
rap,
like,
it's
think of.
different. I can't say that I can compare you to anybody else.
Yeah.
It's different. It's
But it is
your own
different,
unique
though.
shit.
Thank you.
But with that being said, I think it's like
Damn.
same.
Oh my bad, yo. Booty. Yeah. It's like
How much force does a nuke have?
Go watch Oppenheimer, find out.
Should. But like,
I saw it, dude.
does
that
the
was,
blast radius stop burning?
I forget. It depends on like the nuke and everything. So I was watching some videos like a month ago. I was watching hella nuke videos, bro. My history and my recommended was like all fucked up, bro. I was like, oh no. But nah, I was watching them and it was like, say this is gonna probably be so off, but just like say a bomb went off in like Canada, or like New York or some shit. If it was like a nuke, we would definitely feel like the radiation and like the shock wave. We would still get hit.
I believe
sure.
that.
Like for sure.
Yeah.
How hard it would be, I'm not gonna say that.
Well, to be fair,
But it really just depends on the nuke, like all that shit.
well, there's nukes and then there's hydrogen bombs. Hydrogen bombs are bigger than nukes, and nukes are really fucking big, though. Like Fat Man and Little Boy, fucking huge.
Yeah.
But compared to a hydrogen bomb, like I think it was. I was watching a documentary on this. It was like 10,000. No, not even. Like I think it was like a million. No, a million times is way too big. It was like 10,000. I'm pretty sure times bigger than like Little Boy and Fat Man.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
capping as fuck, bro. If that shit got hit in New York, we would die.
No, we wouldn't feel it.
No, we would die.
Well,
That's
they
not
were
like a
testing
nuke,
nukes
bro?
out in where was it? New Mexico. That's where they were testing out the
Yeah,
nukes
fucking for
Yeah,
for
but
the
only-
Manhattan Project.
for Oppenheimer.
Yeah, but I mean, those were like.
For the movie specifically.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
mean, but
I'm
like
dead
when
ass. That was a
military
real
does it,
nuke.
though- But look, but wasn't like
I think-
they did actually do like a real nuke for the movie. But for the
No,
but, like,
it was like
when military
We'll talk about
does it, for instance, like they'll go out to like far, like an island, like that nobody like for hundreds of miles. And they did one, and like I don't know when, but they did one a long time ago that like almost put a hole in the fucking atmosphere. So they were like, okay, we can't test them this size anymore. So
yeah,
like what they
the
test
hydrogen
them,
bomb
right?
in the
probably-
Pacific.
So when they test them, they like do it at like a specific size, so like they know it won't like fuck anything up. But like yeah, like back then they were really like pushing the brakes. You were like,
Well, I don't
they were
think-
fucking with the world, bro.
I don't think
They
we
could have
test
blown
nukes
us up so
anymore,
many
though,
times. No, we don't because
because
not
of
like
that,
that.
specifically.
Yeah, not like that. So when you say that they were testing them in New Mexico, I'm like, nah, that's
No, they
it's-
weren't. That's how they
differently though. It's got to be differently.
No,
There's
it was
way.
dead ass a nuke because. So I'm pretty sure it was in the 80s or the early 90s. They it's gonna be a whole other thing, but I'm pretty sure in the 80s or in the late 90s or early 90s, they were testing out nukes. I think this time it was in Vegas or like in Nevada, I want to say, or in New Mexico. I can't remember, but it's one of those two. They would test those out, and they would test them for in case of if we actually did win. Oh, it was during the Cold War. If we
So
actually
like
did go to
in
war.
1940.
No, the Cold War was like in the 70s or in the 80s, I think.
Cold.
Yeah.
We gotta fact check all this shit before
We do
drop
gotta
it,
fact
guys.
check this.
Before we drop it, we're fact checking. I'm not gonna look like a dumbass.
I'll look like a dumbass.
Yeah, I'm
No,
down.
because like I'm saying like around that time.
I'm down with
Well,
like a
either
dumbass.
way.
That's why I just said back then.
Hey, back
That's why
then.
I just said back then.
Well, I watched a documentary on
Like
this.
you
the
said,
other day,
Manhattan
so-
Project.
Yeah, that's what
What's
it
the
was called.
first? You talking about the first bomb that
The
they
Manhattan
tested?
Project is all of that, like World War II with the
Yeah.
Nazis, all the way up to when like Oppenheimer
Okay.
died.
Okay.
So,
Okay, yeah, okay. If you meant back then.
Then yeah, back then.
no,
Not back
like,
then, but like back
most
then.
recently in the like during the Cold War, I'll say that because it was during the Cold War. I just don't know exactly when that was. They would test nukes out in either New York or Nevada, or sorry, New Mexico or Nevada, and what they would do, what the tests were replicating, Nuketown, from,
Yes.
like, Black Ops. Pretty much that was like part of the testing for the Cold
Oh,
War.
okay, I've seen some.
So that's what Nuketown.
Oh, then it is Las Vegas. Then it has to be Las Vegas if you're talking about
Well, I
Nuketown.
mean, I don't know if it's
Oh.
that specifically, but I'm just saying like that's what Nuketown is based off of.
Oh,
It's
then it's in
based off
Vegas.
of these nukes going on.
But that's still controlled.
Oh,
'Cause
100%.
It's only for the town.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's different.
No, yeah, but like what I'm trying to say is they did that to test civilian like applications of nukes, like if we were ever to get nuked,
Mhm.
and like what the damages were and like how to prevent us dying, so
Oh,
they would
community
test those
prevent
nukes
us
out
dying
there with
from
like
a fucking-
with like mannequins and shit,
Nuke.
and they did a test where so this is like why I said where it gets like it being super long and shit. Where if you have a clean house where there's like no trash on the outside of the house, there's no like debris or anything like that. The clean house from the same distance where the nuke went off, these two houses were one good, one clean, one dirty. They were both the same distance away from the nuke, and
One got fucked up.
yeah, the dirty one got fucked up completely, and the other one still got fucked up, but not
Not
as
bad.
much. Like it was still standing. The only reason the bad looking one got fucked up was because it literally burned down with all the debris it had, all the trash it had. It all caught on fire.
No way.
So that's
Out
why.
of all the places you could have parked, dude.
But I mean, fuck, where was I going with this?
Bro, I don't know.
Oh, so where was I going with this?
Because I think when we started it right was where if a bomb went off in New York, if we would feel that shit, we would die type shit. It all really depends on the size of it.
Oh yeah,
It really all depends on the size of it.
That's what I meant to get to. Like we wouldn't feel that shit if a nuke happened.
But it depends on the size. Yeah.
No, we wouldn't. Maybe a little bit, but even then, we would not feel it.
Hiroshima?
Hiroshima was a state, just one state, not even that big of a
But
state.
isn't that like part of the islands though? Kind of.
It's
So that
the
it doesn't even really
part
have.
of Japan, and Hiroshima and Nagasaki were not close. No, I think they were semi-close together. Where the fuck are they?
I don't know. I guess it depends really. Depends on the nuke.
Like, well, I mean, like the nukes they had back then, we
Dude,
wouldn't
they got
feel
some
like the
crazy
testing.
shit nowadays, bro.
Oh, 100%.
They got some world-ending shit, bro.
Yeah.
Even one press of a
1000%.
button, we're all evaporated.
Quack. Oh yeah, dude. Nukes are scary.
Meteors are fucking
TLDR.
scary.
Nukes are scary.
Meteors?
are
We're talking about space now?
Hey, you hear that little
We gotta
thing?
cut it off now. We gotta cut it off.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy JD. This is the Pobrewillpodcast.
It's your boy Chris.
Yo, it's Tone.
And that's it.